poetry to me is language of the soul. Poetry is the conscience of humanity. Poetry is a voice for those who have no voice or those who are scared to be voiced. Poetry is truth and reality.
That's powerful. So for someone who is not a poet, but who wishes to be a poet, how can they become a poet?
Well, first of all, what I would suggest, reading. Improve your vocabulary. These are two of the most important things. If you can, take some acting classes so that when you read your poetry, it has feeling and fire, not just blah, blah, blah. Yes, these things can help you. And start writing. Write. Don't think about, oh, I don't know how to write. Just write. That's the best way to start.
I see. So, when you are writing poetry or when you are performing poetry, what are you trying to achieve?
Well, I don't write to achieve.
Okay.
For me, poetry is a spiritual thing.
Okay.
So I write when the Most High gives me the vibe and the movement to write. So when I'm writing, I usually don't write one poem. It's usually 5 to 7 poems at once. So that's how I do my thing.
I see. You mentioned something about spirituality. What is spirituality to you in connection to poetry?
Well, spirituality for me, I don't follow religion.
Okay.
But spirituality is just the connection that I have with the Most High.
Okay. What is the benefit of that connection? What is the benefit of that connection for someone who thinks they don't have that kind of connection?
You know why I'm laughing? There is what the benefit is called life. For me, there is no life without the connection to the Most High. There's no life.
Wow.
So there's no question.
I see.
Yeah.
And do you have anything that you want to say to your friend? I know you've got friends and family and fans from Africa, Jamaica, USA, and the world at large. Anything you want to say to them?
Well, first I'd like to, it's a blessing to be here. I'm grateful to Richie and Marvia, you as well, Brother Taku,
yes, sir.
And all of the creators that have come to this event. And I give the biggest praise to my mom,
Yes,
Williams Moncrief. She's not with us anymore. She was the first poet in my life. And for all of those who support me and I support you, yes, thank you very much. Blessed love.
Wow, thank you so much. And this one just came. You are a publisher. We have got few publishers. I still remember the time when I did publishing in Zimbabwe. We were the first publishers to be certified publishers in Zimbabwe. And right now in Africa, I think we've got only 3 universities, University of Moi, in Cape Town, and in Zimbabwe, National University of Science and Technology, who offer publishing. What is publishing? What's happening? What is the soul of publishing? What can you say about publishing?
Well, I didn't start out to be a publisher, or so I thought. I started publishing when I was young. My mother was publishing her book, and my sister and I helped her publish it. And I think it was that personal feel to it. It keeps a connection to my mom, even though she's not here in the physical. We put the book together, we typed it up, we edited, we glued the backing, the binding. We did it back then by hand. So publishing is personal for me. I became a publisher because I saw that there were a lot of creatives across the world that were having difficulties publishing their books, from economy-wise to just not having the information or the access to get it done. So during COVID, that's what I did. I published people books for free for 2 years straight.
Wow. You are saving souls and spirits, and may the good Lord continue to bless you. Thank you so much, Poetess, and blessings.